Hey guys, we just finished our very successful Let's Play of New Super Mario Bros. U.
It's over and we're done. Actually, we might revisit it later just to finish that last level, but that will be in like a couple
No, he
months.
won't. He sits on a throne of lies.
Oh, sorry. Let me just move that out of the way.
While he does that, we are going to give our reviews of the game, starting with Capper, because he's met Curly from relocating his throne.
Well, basically how this is going to work, we each have a scale from 1 to 25, and we're going to each give our rating, and when we combine that, it'll be a 100 scale of how we rate the game. So, pros for me. The level design, I think, was really good, as always. Not too much different from the other games, but overall it's always great. I really like some of the more creative levels, like the painting level and the whole giant world. I like some of the callbacks to the older games. It was done really well. The cons, though, the music and the graphics both were just completely recycled from the old games. Nothing new there, and there wasn't much originality. But I still like some of the level design, which while we were playing co-op, we didn't really get to experience too much of it because we were pretty much just joking and plowing through it without paying much attention. But I actually got a chance to play some single player, and you can really notice some of the really intricate level design, which is done really well. And so overall, I'd give it about maybe a 15 out of 25.
And this is Christian's review of the game. I haven't really played any of the new Super Mario Bros. Games, so it was all unique to me, so I don't really have that to play on. But for my cons, I saw a lot of new stuff personally. It was pretty good overall. Like I said, I haven't had the experience of that series to go on. I've just had the original, maybe the second, and a little bit of play of the third Super Marios. Cons, I didn't like the slippery sliding when you ran, but that would probably be expected. I like the crisp controls that you used to have. Score, I would say a 16.
Hey, I'm James of the Funnylookingfellas, and this is my portion of the review. Let's talk pros and cons. For me, pros included squirrel suits and a massive number of secrets. It actually gave me quite a bit of entertainment trying to find them, especially in the boo houses. And of course, the squirrel suit is my favorite. Cons though include a lack of originality in hiding the secrets, especially with invisible doors and such, and lack of change from its predecessor, NSMBU. Overall, I'll give it a 12 out of 25.
Hi, Edward here for my wondrous review of New Super Mario Bros. U. I felt that there was a nearly complete lack of originality or creativity in the game. There was nothing new as far as, like, anything, really. And I would have appreciated more creativity in, like, where the secrets were placed, how you get to them, the level design. Like, the most creative level in the entire game was the Van Gogh level, and that was, like, mediocre at best. It also really lacked the, sort of speed and precision that, like, Super Mario World and Mario 3 had. Pros, it was playable. Like, the levels weren't overly frustrating, at least until the only level in the entire game I can think of that was overly frustrating was the very last special world that we did. If you're gonna pick up this game, like, you really want to play it single player, because that multiplayer really crashes the already just okay experience. So I give it like a 6 out of 10. I mean 6 out of 25.
So overall, we give it a 49 out of 100.
Not even halfway.
I hope our math is
Close to halfway.
It was a very Mario game.
Yeah, but
It
wasn't anything else.
Right.
The worst part for me was the almost complete lack of originality.
Yeah, I mean, it's after the fourth new Super Mario Bros. Game. I mean, we get that you can.
It's not really new anymore.
Yeah,
you know?
so you need to add something.
I think they've really gotten in a like a cycle, I guess, of just the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of happened with Super Mario World too for a little while.
They
Oh yeah.
they kind
I
of
guess,
tried
yeah.
to work the quirkiness as far as they could out of that, and I think for the first Super Mario World that worked great.
The thing though, with Super Mario World, they did add new stuff. They did add Yoshi
Right.
and everything.
There was
Even
brand
though the
new
cape
stuff.
was just the leaf redone, it was still.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
And it operated very differently, and they actually carried it over into Super Mario 64. which is
Yeah.
really
Yep.
cool.
Right.
That was a good game too.
And
I think-
actually, another thing I would like to see in this game is Yoshi's being a more integral part of the game.
Yeah.
Like, they carry
Yoshi's-
over into levels, and...
yeah.
Baby Yoshis were more often seen than actual
Yeah,
Yoshis. Which
that,
is
that
like,
really bothered me, too.
wow. But I suppose they really wanted to show off the baby Yoshis.
Actually,
Yeah.
there were only about 5 that were
Actual Yoshi.
outside the level.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Only about 5, but you could go back to them, which
Mhm.
partially caused that. Are you really going to go back to a level just for a Yoshi?
Yeah, and
You're not.
they don't even carry out through the levels, the big ones. And
Right.
Yeah.
That's
So-
what made them such a big part of the game in Mario World,
I
was that
do think
they went through the
that-
levels. It was actually worth going back for one.
They
I think,
actually were.
With all the new
Yeah,
platformers for Mario out there and all the different ways they're just adding the same Mario cycle, they need something new if they're just gonna do the 2D Marios some more.
They can't keep making money off of this for too long, I'd say.
Yeah.
I think. Might be wrong.
Well, they still
Dude,
do pretty well. The
Madden
games.
yeah.
says no.
I would love to see an exploration-based 2D Mario game, like similar to the lines of 64 or Sunshine, but in 2D.
Even Sticker Star to an extent.
So
Yeah.
basically Metroid.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, that would be cool.
A Metroid-esque Mario.
I
How
just-
awesome would
yeah,
that
they just
be?
drop you in, and then that would be cool. That
I
would be
just
very
want
cool.
more Metroid and Zelda.
Yeah.
Seriously.
So overall, it's half a game.
Yeah.
Or
It's
almost
half a
Slightly
really
less
great
than
game.
half a game.
That's the Funny Looking Fellas review, our first review.
Our
Woohoo.
first platformer.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for the next one.
Yeah. Stay tuned for our next Let's Play.
It's gonna be cool.
I wonder
It's
what
gonna
we're
be
gonna
weird.
do.
You're gonna be weird. You're weird.